Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video to support the channel. I bet you didn't know that some medieval wood has outlasted even stone and steel. Beneath the ancient beams of a medieval cathedral or barn, we marvel at wood that has stood the test of centuries. These timbers, hewn from vanished forests, have supported roofs and witnessed centuries of history. Crafted by hand, they endure where modern structures fail. The secret isn't advanced chemistry, but a deep, patient understanding of wood's nature. Medieval builders respected wood as a living material, developing preservation methods in harmony with its properties. Their legacy is a lesson. True durability comes from observation, patience, and working with nature. Medieval craftsmen saw timber as still alive, breathing, changing, and responsive. Wood's microscopic channels absorb and release moisture, making it both strong and vulnerable. Too much water invites rot, too little causes cracking. Builders selected slow-grown, resin-rich trees and seasoned the wood for years, letting it stabilize naturally. They managed moisture not by fighting wood's nature, but by guiding it. Their approach was holistic, treating wood as a dynamic system, not a dead surface. Preservation meant saturating the timber, not just coating it. This philosophy set their methods apart, granting wood a lifespan measured in centuries. Pine tar was the medieval woodworker's secret weapon, a sticky, aromatic shield distilled from pine roots and stumps. Produced through slow-burning fires, pine tar was rich in natural resins and antiseptics. Heated and brushed deep into timber, it bonded with the wood, filling pores and creating a flexible, breathable barrier. This shield repelled rain but let vapor escape, preventing trapped moisture and rot. Fungi and insects found the tarred wood inhospitable. Norwegian stave churches, coated in pine tar, have stood for centuries thanks to this simple, renewable treatment. The process was sustainable, effective, and required only patience and natural resources. Pine tar transformed wood into a resilient living structure. Linseed oil, pressed from flax seeds, was another medieval marvel. Unlike other oils, it cured by oxidation, hardening into a flexible water-resistant matrix inside the wood. Builders often mixed linseed oil with pine tar or used it as a deep penetrating primer. The oil seeped into the tiniest pores, reinforcing the wood's structure and reducing swelling, shrinking, and cracking. Together, pine tar and linseed oil formed a multi-layered defense. Tar protected the surface, oil stabilized the core. This synergy created wood that resisted weather, rot, and time. The result, timber that could last for generations. Even wood ash, a humble byproduct, played a vital role. Rich in alkaline minerals, ash created an environment hostile to fungi and mold. Mixed with water or linseed oil, it became a paste to seal cracks and joints, prime spots for rot. Ash neutralized acids, filled pores, and when combined with oil, hardened into a tough, fire-resistant surface. End grains were often charred and coated with ash oil slurry for extra protection. Nothing was wasted, every resource was used to strengthen and preserve. This resourcefulness added yet another layer of defense to medieval timber. The heart of medieval preservation was saturation, not surface coating. Heated mixtures of pine tar and linseed oil soaked deep into the wood, transforming it from within. Sometimes wood was even hot-dipped, ensuring every fibre was protected. This deep treatment meant scratches or gouges didn't expose vulnerable wood. The protection was integral. Unlike modern brush-on coatings, this method created a resilient, water-repellent matrix throughout the timber. The process was slow and laborious, but the results, centuries-old beams, speak for themselves. True longevity comes from patience and thoroughness, not shortcuts. Modern wood treatments often focus on speed and surface perfection. Thin films of acrylics or varnishes that look good but crack and peel. These rigid coatings can't move with the wood, so seasonal changes cause fissures, letting water in and rot begin. Pressure-treated lumber uses chemicals, but often with fast-grown, less durable wood and inconsistent results. Such treatments may prevent rot and insects, but don't address wood's natural moisture cycles, leading to warping and splitting. In contrast, medieval methods created flexible, breathable, deeply penetrated defences. Modern solutions are often superficial and short-lived. The peeling deck and rotting fence post are reminders of the limits of surface-level fixes. Working with wood's nature, not against it, is the key to true durability. What can we learn from medieval builders? Their wisdom is more relevant than ever. They worked with nature, not against it, using patience and observation to create lasting structures. Today, there's a revival of pine tar and linseed oil treatments as people rediscover the value of deep, natural preservation. It's a shift from quick fixes to long-term thinking, valuing process over speed. For survivalists and DIYers, these skills mean independence and resilience, using simple resources to build for the ages. Medieval techniques aren't just history, they're proven, practical and sustainable. The enduring timbers of the past challenge our assumptions about progress. Their lesson, true quality, is more than skin deep. It's built to last.